time of year, a lot of artists get their inspiration from nature. So I'm going to show you a couple different ways we can use some nature objects in order to create a couple works of art. So I just went outside and gathered some different nature objects from the ground. And so there's some beautiful leaves and some different dried sunflowers, some sticks, some things from the garden, tomatoes, some seed pods. So I like to get a variety of things so that I have lots of things to work with. So the first thing I'm going to show you is something pretty simple called a leaf rubbing. Another thing we can do is we can actually create a collage using the actual nature objects. So looking at my nature objects, I'm going to try to pick out maybe the flat things first, and then I can pick some other things after that. So a collage means literally to glue. So a collage can be with paper, it can be with objects, with nature objects. And so I'm going to start by kind of playing with the arrangement of my leaves here. And again, I want to start with kind of the flat objects first. I have these really cool things I might want to add later, but I might add those on top because they're a little bit not as flat. It's going to be harder to glue down. There's some other really neat objects in here from nature I can do. But again, I'm going to do the flat objects first and then add my my more 3D objects on afterwards. So when we're doing a collage, there's two different glues you can use. A lot of kids with paper like to use the glue sticks, and those work just fine. For found objects though, I do want you to use the liquid glue. It's going to be a little bit stronger and it's going to work a little bit better. So whenever you're using this glue, you want to make sure that the nozzle is open, and I like to hear the air. So if you listen, you can hear the air coming through. That means it's not clogged. If it is clogged, you can use your fingers, just to kind of pick away at the glue. We never put objects in to declog it. If it's clogged up, you can always ask for help to get it unclogged. Also, the glue is liquid, so it's all going to be at the bottom of the bottle, so you need to be patient as the glue starts to come down towards the nozzle. So you might just need to hold it upside down for a little bit to get the glue to that tip. Alright, after you like the arrangement of your pieces, you're going to take your glue and we're going to add dot, dot, not a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and squeeze so that there's a little dot, and I'm going to go around the perimeter, the outside of my leaf. I'm not going to worry too much about the inside, but really those outside parts are really what you want to get. So I'm creating like a little frame going around the shape of the leaf. Then I'm going to find a home for it, and then you can stick it down using your fingers. Liquid glue takes a little bit longer to dry, so you just want to leave it there for a little bit, and it will start to stick in a little bit. And then you're going to continue until you glue down all of your leaves. Alright, once you get the flat parts down, and it's okay if you have some parts flipping up, it adds kind of a nice depth and texture to it. But once you have most of them glued down, then I can start thinking about what are some 3D shapes I might want to add to create some layers. And then you can take a picture using the iPad, upload it to Seesaw, and enjoy your beautiful art.